Redskins, Browns, and we expect the dog pound will be barking loudly here at First Energy Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect an emotional football game here today. We have two teams that are very disciplined, but can they stay that way? When you let emotion get involved, usually sometimes you miss an assignment. What is that? What happens when you miss an assignment? It usually leads to a big play. So control your emotions is a big deal in this game here today.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field.
And Williams is running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
He emerged as a star for Coach Art Briles at Baylor, went on to win the Heisman, and come into the league as a first-round pick, quarterback Robert Griffin III.
Well, it's a new start for Robert Griffin III here in his third year in the NFL. Jay Gruden, the new head coach. We'll see what he does, but look, he has a great throwing arm. He can run. Now he's healthy. It's going to be fun to watch him here in 2014.
Did not get both feet down.
Keep a watchful eye today on wide receiver Pierre Garçon.
Big, strong, fast. He's everything you want in an NFL wide receiver. He is capable of taking every play and scoring a touchdown.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. The Redskins from the 22. That's a gain of 10. Here's a look at the defensive starters. It includes the good young cornerback out of Oklahoma State, Justin Gilbert.
Yeah, nice pick by the Cleveland Browns. Mike Pettin and his defense in Cleveland, they need cover corners, and they got the best one in the draft in Justin Gilbert.
Griffin's lining up in the pistol. The Redskins from the 32. Dansby's there to take him down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Redskins come out. Two tight ends on the field. First down at the 38. The Redskins will run it again. And Morris is marked down after a gain of 9.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Offense lines up here. Second and short. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Reed's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Griffin III will have it in the pistol.
3rd and 1. He's wide open for the grab. He's tackled right at the 31.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Handoff by Griffin. And Morris is stopped there. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Second down and 9. He makes the catch. Gains 20.
Number 11 with the reception.
We watched them in practice this week, Phil, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and the receivers to make it happen.
First down following the long play.
Haluz taking the handoff.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
The long drive continues.
Second and goal from the 8. They'll run it here.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd down and 11. Throws the pass. They bring him to the turf.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And a flag is down. Baker's tackled down at the 22.
Holding, Receiving team. First down.
Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
First and 10. And he hauls it in. Brought down at the 32.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Tates in the backfield. Single back set.
Green, 90. Green, 90.
Browns from the 32.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Hoyer's got it in the gun.
Makes the catch in the open field.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The handoff to Ben Tate. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Number 44 with the carry.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Green, 90. Green, 90.
Second and goal from the 2.
And he's taken down.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 10.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
The defense comes out on the dime.
Here we go. Throw.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
What a catch.
Number 16 with the catch. Gain of
Defensive
4.
coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Browns will look to tie the game up on this field goal try. The kick is through for 3.
Well, that field goal will keep the momentum going for the football team, and especially on the offensive side. You drive it down the field, you want something out of that drive. Well, this time it's not a touchdown, but the field goal plays well.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
First down and 10.
Throws to the right.
The pass is intercepted.
Fights through contact. At quarterback, he bounced around the league, first with the Patriots, then the Steelers, then the Cardinals, before finding a home with the Browns. Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer got hurt in 2013. Can he regain the form that he had last year? As a starting quarterback, he won 3 games and lost none. This is a capable guy. Finally got his chance, and he showed everybody he can get it done.
He's headed right. Gets about 4 yards that time. For the offense at running back, after so many years serving as Arian Foster's backup, here is Ben Tate.
Well, his time has arrived. Now we're going to see. Everybody wants to be the man. Well, he's the man now. Will he deliver? I think he will. He's got that kind of talent.
Here we go.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Snickers, your source for football satisfaction.
Looking across the middle. 6 in the books.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Browns lined up now for the point after.
Inside of the uprights. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
On the return.
RG3 has it under center. First down at the 19. And Morris has got it on the handoff. And Morris is stopped there.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Second and 9.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
That picks up 7.
Number 46 with the carry.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Griffin's setting up now in the pistol.
3rd and 2.
Robert Griffin to third connects with Pierre Garçon.
With the reception on the play.
Griffin selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Morris is in the backfield. The Redskins snap it at the 41.
He'll fire it out to the left.
Reed's taken down at the 49.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Second and 3.
And Morris is handed the football.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
On the carry.
Morris is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
RG3 out of the pistol. First down at the 45.
They've got him behind a line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 13.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff.
Number 46 gets the call on the run.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Moss is in the slot. The Redskins have it at the 44.
Intercepted. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback was under pressure. He could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Redskins take it from the 28. Looking for space, left side.
The tackle is made.
Number 46 gets the call. Gain of 1.
Robinson's a receiver in the slot. The Redskins have it at the 29. Finds his mark. Robinson's tackled right at the 48.
This is just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field or design something special. To throw it to these receivers short, we can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains.
Griffin set in the pistol.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Moss is lined up in the slot.
Mike 56, Mike.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
46. There for the reception.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Second and 8.
They'll go ground out to the left, and Morris is stopped there.
46. The ball carrier.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time, the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
They've come out in the dime package. 3rd down and 8.
Gets it out for the completion. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
27
Nothing
yards
like it when you
gain
throw a
on the
short
play.
pass as a quarterback and get a long play out of it, because it looks like a terrific throw and catch on the stat sheet. Good job that time by the short receiver, making a long gain out of it.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The give. Stiff arm. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
We'll let everybody know what the injury to the player is as soon as we find out, but it did not look good. And we're talking about one of the star players of this football team. Look, he's one of the star football players in the NFL. But we get the big news, we'll pass it on to you right away. This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
It's 2nd down and 3.
And Morris is taking the handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards.
With the carry on
The
play.
Redskins won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
Griffin's going to be in the pistol here. And sheared in on the tackle.
For the Redskins, first
The
down.
Redskins are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time?
Nickel formation here for the defense.
First and goal from the 5. And Morris has got it on the handoff. Picks up about 5.
Well, here you go. This is going to be a big call in the game, Jim. You're down here on the goal line. You've got to find a way to punch it in.
That will bring us to the end of the first quarter here in Cleveland. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. The Redskins still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Goal line defense on the field.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. It's good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. It's Tate in the backfield.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Out of the gun.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
Austin's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Here we go.
Now first and 10. It's intercepted.
Number 39 is there for the interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Garcon's lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Number 46, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 3.
Griffin III will have it in the pistol.
2nd down and 7.
And Morris is handed the football. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 27. And Morris is going to secure the handoff.
Number 46 on the carry.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Griffin's lining up in the pistol.
2nd and 12.
Haluz taking the handoff and gains maybe 4.
Gets the call on the run.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Redskins have it at the 24.
With 2 hands, he has it.
Sheard's there to make the tackle.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Reaches out and grabs it.
Tackle made by Hayden. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Dropping back 3. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Redskins will tie it up with this extra point. And the extra point is good.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Benjamin's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
On the return.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 23. The handoff to Ben Tate.
Riley's in on the tackle.
Number 44 gets the call.
Tate's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Ready.
First down and 10. Throws the pass. Ball is out. That brings the play to an end. And he's brought to the ground.
Play recovered by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
We have a review coming from the booth. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine, Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Loading up with extra defensive backs
There we go
in the
now.
dive. Second down, 2 to go.
Tate's got it on the handoff.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Benjamin's going to get set in the slot for this
There we go
snap.
now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now 1st and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate for about 4.
Number 44 with the carry on the play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
The Browns have it at the 44.
Set up screen. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Here we go. Green 90.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Brings it in, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Hoyer's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
45. Blue 45.
The Browns from the 37. Tate's going to take the handoff now.
Number 44 on the run. Gain of 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Here we go now.
The Browns from the 32. Benjamin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First and 10.
The flag is down. The defense gets a sack.
Holding offense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Burleson's in the slot.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Hoyer's back in shotgun formation.
Makes the reception. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Completes the pass. Gain of 10.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
So.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
A spectacular catch.
Jackson's there to make the tackle.
Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Blue 45.
Was that a false start?
Blue 45.
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes, as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Still first down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
first and goal.
The handoff to Ben Tate.
Picks up 8 here.
The ball carrier on the play.
The Browns know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
This has been a long drive so far.
Second and goal from the 5.
He throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
The Browns for the point after. Driving extra point is good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Morris lined up in the backfield. First down at the 19.
Looking across the middle. Brought down by Dansby.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
RG3 out of the pistol.
Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Offense. Still first down.
Split backfield here.
The Redskins from the 27.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack. Loss of 8 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. On the left side of the line, they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
And Morris is handed the football. And Morris is stopped there.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
And Morris is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
3rd and long. And he's forced to the ground.
71 is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're set to punt it away now.
And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down. Brian Hoyer will take it from the center.
Here we go now.
1st and 10.
Gets it out for the completion. Hatcher's in on the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
The Browns take it from the 23.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Two tight ends on the field
Here we
here.
go. Green 90.
2nd down and 12.
Tate's going to secure the handoff.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Benjamin's a receiver in the slot.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Catch made. Gets about 9 on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Blue 45.
1st down and 10.
And there's Cameron charging ahead. Then picks up about 3.
Completes the pass. Gain of 3.
Coming to the line,
Here we
hoping
go.
to avoid
Green
being
90.
sacked for
Green
a
90.
3rd time.
Touchdown.
Makes Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Browns with the PAT to come.
The point after is good. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Running room. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
The Redskins take it from the 33. Finds Reed. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Redskins first down.
Morris is in the backfield. First down at the 35. Pulls it in. And Morris has got the first as he's brought down.
Gain of 13.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
First down at the 48. Has his target.
Carlos Dansby makes the tackle.
The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Griffin's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Griffin's setting up now in the pistol.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch in open space. He stacked up at that point.
The Redskins decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack on the play. 7-yard loss.
No time to huddle now. 2nd and 12. sticks to his hands. That's a gain of 8.
Number 10. The pass completion. Gain of 8.
Going to be a penalty here. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Touchdown. This game is tight.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now, the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Baker's going to run this one out. Nice piece of running. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green.
First down at the 27.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. So that's going to do it for the first half. Browns are up here in this one. We're back here now in this one where the Browns are leading by 7.
Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Robert Griffin III during halftime. Right now, his guys are trailing, but he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have to see how things play out. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Benjamin will test the coverage. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The 3rd quarter begins with this play.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
now. Blue 45.
Second and 11.
Tate's taking the handoff.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Hoyer's set in the pistol. They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still third down.
They've come out in the dime package.
Here we go now.
Hoyer's got it in the gun. On the money. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. Moss has got a chance this time.
Tackles made.
RG3 from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Redskins did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call this kind of play.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. The Redskins snap it at the 41.
Throws the stiff arm. Throws out the arm. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
And Morris is stopped there.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Griffin's going to be in the pistol here. The Redskins will take the snap from the 25.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Griffin the third will have it in the pistol.
1st and 10.
Haluz got it on the handoff. Gains about 3.
Number 49 on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Griffin over to Reed. And Hayden's there to take him down.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
Haluz going to take.
He is in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Redskins have erased the deficit and can tie it right here.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start. Offense. Still 1st down.
The Browns lined up in the pistol.
Green 39. Green 39.
1st and 15 to go. And he's taken down.
97 makes the sack. Loss of 6.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Here we go. Blue 45.
Hoyer's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Reaches out and snatches it.
Number 16 makes the catch. 13.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Hoyer's going to take it from the gun.
Looks to his left. And intercepted. Redskins in for the score.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. It's Tate in the backfield.
Oh, green 90. Green.
The Browns have it at the 29.
Good piece of tackling.
Number 44, the ball carrier.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Browns will take the snap from the 30.
Eyeing that left side. Keeps churning ahead. Gains 11.
The Browns did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First down at the 41. The handoff to Ben Tate. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Tate's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd and 4. Right back to him. Taking it right up the middle.
Number 44 with the carry.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Blue 45. Blue.
Boyers back in shotgun formation. Got the completion.
They'll bring out the chains. This one's going to be close. They thought they had it, but no, they don't.
Number 6.
Well, Jim, you know, you got to give the defense credit here. There's a pass completion on 3rd and short, but they are so fast and they tackle so well, they bring him down before he can pick up the first down. Well, that time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The defense gets a sack.
Number 71 records the sack on the play. Loss of 4.
This quarterback has been getting sacked and hit all day long. Look, the offensive line's not going to help you out, so you just got to do it yourself. Drop back, make a decision, and get rid of the football quicker.
Second down and a long way to go.
Griffin over to Reed. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Split backfield here. First down at the 26.
And Morris is handed the football.
Gets the call on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Redskins take it from the 28.
Makes the grab and the feeder down.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Trying to work that left side. Gilbert's there to make the stop.
First down.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First and 10.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Griffin in the shotgun formation.
Makes the catch. Keeps his legs moving.
Number 82 on the reception.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Redskins from the 37.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
To the outside. The catch is made.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Griffin from the gun.
Catch made. Has the first down.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Offense lines up here.
First and goal from the 4. And Morris is taking the handoff. Good for only a yard.
To carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
What a drive this has been.
Second and goal from the 3.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Well, you got a lead, you drive down the field, you score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Redskins with an extra point try on the way.
Count it. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Brian Hoyer will take it from the center.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green.
First down at the 24. The handoff to Ben Tate. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Green, green, 90. Green, 90.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Browns now move the chains.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Split backfield here.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Second down and 6.
Makes the reception and a gain of 4.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a third and manageable situation to deal with.
The jumbo set on the field.
Green, 90. Green, 90.
The Browns take it from the 43. Toss play. The ball is out. Got a big lane. That's a touchdown.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. He made it. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
From the shotgun. Got the completion. Thomas is going to make the tackle.
Sometimes the defense can be all over the receiver. It doesn't matter. You cannot stop a great catch.
Benjamin's lined up in the slot.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
First down at the 44. Throw to the left. Makes the reception. He's taken down at the 47.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green.
Second down and 7.
Throws to the right. Has his man.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter here, just next door to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the fourth. Welcome back to this one-sided affair.
Here we go. Green.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
On third downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
It's Tate in the backfield. Hoyer's lining up in the pistol.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green, 90.
From the gun. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Morris is in the backfield. First down at the 42. And Morris has got it on the handoff.
With the carry on the play. No gain on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. 2nd down and 11.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. And how about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver.
3rd down and 10.
They'll go ground. Right side. That's a good tackle. And that's a quick 3 and out.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
On the tip, at the 14-yard line.
Burleson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
1st down and 10. They're setting up screen.
Number 44 with the reception on the play.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Warriors got it in the gun.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Has Cameron. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Green 90. Left, 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 left.
The Browns take it from the 38.
He'll throw it over the middle. Miles Austin hauls it in. Nice tackle.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
Offense lines up here.
Throw.
First down at the 49.
Ball's out.
They recover their own fumble.
And that's a Rakpo on the stop.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Shotgun
Here we
look
go,
here
man.
for Brian Hoyer.
Black 58 round. Huck.
Second down and 12. Throwing now to his left. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, on second down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to 3rd and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
Got a flag down here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
After the long gain, let's see what they do
90.
here.
Green 90.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jordan's able to swat the pass away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight
go
ends.
now.
2nd and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that gains a few.
Number 44, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 3.
They bring in the extra tight end.
39. Green 39.
3rd and 8. Here's the handoff, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the shotgun. Out to the left. It's a touchdown.
Tight end's in a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Browns now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. RG3 out of the pistol. Now 1st and 10. And Morris is handed the football. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. 2nd and 11.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
With the carry. Gain of 8.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd down and 4. Throws the pass. Brought down at the 29.
And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Reeds there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
1st down at the 47.
And he's thrown to the ground.
9 makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
RG3 has it under center.
Second and long. He's got the catch. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
The catch is made for a first down.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
This play set up by the long gainer.
To the ground. Morris looking for a lane.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Griffin's setting up now in the pistol.
2nd and 6.
And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Garcon's in the slot.
3rd and 12 to go.
Catch made. Touchdown.
Redskins.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Redskins line up now for the point after.
Extra point was good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. It's Tate in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Has his target.
Number 6 throws complete. 3 yards.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Ready.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Blue 45.
Second down and 7. The defense gets the sack.
99 records the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Blue 45. 58 rail.
Third and a long way to go. Miles Austin hauls it in.
With the reception.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. In on the stop. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Redskins take it from the 43. And Morris is taking the handoff. He's brought to a halt.
Number 46, the ball carrier.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 10. Off the left side. He's brought down.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. Trying the right side. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Redskins call for the punt. And that's a gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
The Browns pistol set here.
Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 27. Underneath and incomplete that time.
44. He is started on the play.
Here we go now.
The Browns from the 27.
Screen.
Finds his mark.
Stiff arm.
Clark's there to take him down.
Completes the pass. Gain of 2.
Benjamin's a receiver in the slot.
Green 39.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Hoyer's going to take it from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
9-yard gain on the play.
No huddle time. Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle, and this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds Burleson.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense.
Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Left.
The result of the play is a first down.
Incomplete.
The pass was incomplete. Number 19, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
Here we go. Blue 45.
Second and 10. Throws to the right.
Pulls it in. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
On the play.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
Hoyer's got it in the gun.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of 8 on the play.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. Over to Cameron. Gains 12.
Number 84.
Z.
Gain of 12 on the play.
Mounting a serious drive.
From the gun.
He's looking to the right here. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after.
Inside of the uprights. The Redskins ready to return the kick.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Takes the knee.
The Browns are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. Nickel formation for the defense here. Takes the knee.
The Browns have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. They've come out in the dime package. Takes the knee. The Redskins call for the punt.
What an impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.